Before we get started with the video, I want to say if any of you guys out there are looking for cheap GTA shark cards for the next DLC, or you're just looking for cheap PC games or just games all around, you can check out g2a.com, second link in the description, and use code ZCTV. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Zach Cox, and today what we got for you is a little bit of GTA 6 talk, and of course there is nothing confirmed about anything that I say in this video. It's purely just fan-made speculation, to be honest with you. But I want to talk about GTA 6 and a possible setting for the game. Like I said, nothing is confirmed by Rockstar, but it's just cool to kind of talk about things like this and discuss it with you guys. I've done it since day one on the channel. We've talked about London before. We've talked about going back to Vice City, and just many other plausible and cool locations that would be sweet to have as a GTA setting. So if you guys enjoy the video, enjoy the topic, and want to see more like this on the channel, feel free to give the video a thumbs up if you deem it worthy of that. If not, then go ahead and tell me how much you hate me and how much you dislike this video because I took 2 seconds out to say, hey, give the video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoy. But anyways, like I said, today we're going to be talking about Chicago, Chi-Town, and how cool this would be to be a location in a GTA game. So let's recap on some past Grand Theft Auto titles and settings. We've been to New York City, or Liberty City. We've been to Los Angeles, Miami, San Francisco, and we've also been to Las Vegas in the GTA series. And Rockstar has reimagined a couple of these locations from the 3D universe to the HD universe, and the only one they haven't really touched base on is, or the only major city they haven't touched base on would be Vice City. And then the minor cities, we've got San Fierro or San Francisco, and then Las Vegas or Las Venturas. So if we just kind of put those to the side, kind of push them away from us, and take a look at what Rockstar could do if they just implemented a completely new setting. And that's where I came up with the idea of Chicago. And Chicago has been the setting of a few different video games in the recent past, 2014, I believe. We have Watch Dogs, which takes place in Chicago, and Watch Dogs was a really cool game. I gave it a chance, but it just wasn't for me, and that is my opinion on it. I never really played more than like 2 weeks of that game because I just couldn't get into it. The storyline was there, the aspect and how everything was panned out, more or less, I guess you could say. It was all there, but it just, the execution of the game, I don't know what it was. I just couldn't get into it. And then an older game that some of you guys might be familiar with, that is another kind of open world free roam, is Driver 2 from the Driver series. That's a pretty cool game. That's an old one. I think that one's from like the late 90s, so some of you guys might not have even heard of this before or heard of the Driver series. But as far as Chicago goes, I think that would be a very, very cool setting for a Rockstar game, or just a GTA title, of course. And just to have it set in modern times, Rockstar has a pattern of that. Their last few games have been set in modern times of the year of their release. That would be really cool. I've never been to Chicago, and I hopefully will not start a shitstorm by this comment, but a lot of the things you hear from the media about Chicago is bad. It's very crime ridden, but like I said, I've never been there, and I've only heard the things that the media's put out, so we know that the media does like to twist things around. So Chicago might actually be a good place. It might have its good parts and have its bad parts, but what city does not have that, right? So it would be cool to visit some landmarks in Chicago, such as the Sears Tower, or to even be able to go out and explore not only the ocean, because in most GTA games the cities are surrounded by oceans, but say Lake Michigan. That would be really, really cool there. And like I said, as I'm not very familiar with the geography of the Chicago area, I'm not sure if there's like a countryside outside of the city, but still, that would be very cool. And there would just be so many different aspects to this that I think would make it awesome. And one thing that Rockstar is good at is making amazing storylines as well as amazing geographical settings. So with those two things combined, I think Chicago would be, in my opinion, a very, very cool location for the GTA series. One, it'd be very refreshing as it would all be new, and two, it's the GTA series. What's there not to enjoy about it? So, you guys can let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section and what you would like to see in a GTA Chicago setting, or if you would not even want to see this at all, feel free to let me know. I love reading through your guys' comments. It gives me a motivation to keep on doing videos like this. So if you guys want to see me talk about any more topics or locations for the next GTA game, or if you would like to see me talk about one that you would like, feel free to tweet at me. Check out those links in the description. Subscribe if you enjoyed and want to stick around for more. Leave a like if you did enjoy. And with that said, out of the way, I believe that's just about it. You guys all take it easy. Have a safe one. My name is Zach Cox, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.